Hey guys, it's me Megan, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm doing a tag video. I love tag videos, as you can probably tell by my channel, but today I'm going to be doing the throwback tag. I just thought this would be really funny to do. You can probably see some really embarrassing pictures that I might enter and all that jazz, but without further ado, just keep watching. So the first question is, what year were you born in? I was born in 1998. I'm a 90s person. Boom. The second question is, do you have any pictures of yourself when you were younger? If so, show them. I do. I'll leave them here for you to have a look at. I was ginger when I was a baby. Don't judge me. Question 3 is, what TV shows did you grow up watching? So 3 of my favourite TV shows growing up was Bob the Builder, Teletubbies, and the Tweenies. I loved every single one of them. Bob the Builder, can you fix it? Gotta love a bit of Bob. Question 4 is, what did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? So when I was younger, I wanted to be a vet. I wanted to work with animals, and I still do. As much as I've finished animal care now, and I'm going on to do something else, I still really want to work with animals, and I can still pursue it in the future. And yeah, I still want to work with animals. It's always been one of my biggest dreams in life, and it will always be. The 5th question is, show a video of yourself when you were younger. I actually don't think I have any, or at least I don't. I think my dad might, but I don't. If I do, I'll insert. If not, sorry. Question 6 is, what were your favourite toys to play with when you were younger? So when I was younger, I had, I think, was it from the Tweenies, or was it? No, it's from Teletubbies. I had a Nunu, and it was one of the ones that you pull back and it goes. If you don't know what Nunu is, this is Nunu. Yeah, he was one of my favourite toys when I was younger. Question 7 is, what's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing as a child? I mean, I'm Megan. I do a lot of embarrassing things now, let alone when I was 5. I don't know. I think just one of the embarrassing things with me when I was younger was what my dad used to dress me in. I literally used to look like a boy when I was younger. Again, find pictures. Next question is, 3 songs you loved listening to as a child. So when I was growing up, I obviously listened to a lot of music that my dad liked, and obviously it was really old music. It's genuinely nothing that I like now, but probably basically because I'm a really keen singer. When I was younger, I used to go on holiday and do karaoke, and it used to be my favourite thing on this whole entire planet. And I don't know 3, but 2 of the songs that I always used to sing was Rod Stewart, Maggie May, and the other one was Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond. They were the 2 songs that I always sang when we went on holiday, and it was the most embarrassing thing. Actually, that is an embarrassing thing. It was the most embarrassing thing ever. I don't even know if my dad still got videos of it. I kind of hope he does, because it'd be really funny to just show them. It was hilarious. So the next question is, oh god, I've lost where I'm up to. Oh, question 10 is, what was one of the funny things you dressed up for Halloween when you were younger? I can't really remember, but I do remember dressing up as Catwoman one time in this really kiddie catsuit thing, and it was so funny, and I just looked hideous. It was so... The next question is, are there any special things you kept from when you were a child? So there actually is. Bear with. See how quick I did that then? So this is one of the things that I've always kept ever since I was a child, and this is obviously my Tigger, and as you can see, he's very dilapidated. He's literally seen better days. But this was a gift given to me off my brother when I was about 4, and I've literally had it ever since. He sits on my bed, and I don't think I could ever get rid of it. It doesn't matter how old it's going to get, I don't think I could ever get rid of it. This thing is my baby. When I was growing up, my favourite programme was Winnie the Pooh, so yeah, this is probably one of the things. I mean, my dad's got loads of stuff that he's obviously kept from when I was a child, but this is one of the things that I've always kept and I've always cherished, and it kind of makes me emotional to look at it and be like I used to be so cute and tiny and now I'm this. But yeah, this is one of the things that I'd kept for years. Like, I've had it since I was about 4 and I'm now 18, so that is a long time. What was something weird you used to do as a child? I'm weird now, like I said, like I do embarrassing things, I do weird things now. Anything I do in life is just weird. So back then I was probably times that. So probably a lot of things, but none like come to my mind. So the last question is, how is the world now different from how it was like when you were a child? So obviously since, you know, being little to now, obviously when I was younger the world didn't mean anything to me. Like, I just lived my life and I was like, hell yes, ready to party. Fetus Megan, ready for a night out. No, I just, obviously when you're younger I don't think you think of what's going on in the world, like you just kind of goes over your head. Whereas now when you're obviously older you realise what is going on in the world. Like, there's things going on in the world at the moment that like literally just shouldn't be going on. Like, it's horrible to think what things are going on in the world, and to think that like 10 years ago I just didn't care, and now it's like you read about it and you're like, it's really sad and it's horrible. And you know, I pay my respects to like anyone out there that has gone through things that it's just I don't want to talk about it in this video because it'll get really morbid, but obviously when you're young you don't think about what's going on in the world, whereas now you read it every day on the news and you read it every day in the papers and on social media, and it's always there, so you're always thinking about it. So I think it's just something that obviously I don't think it's changed, whereas I've changed and realised what is going on in the world. Like, I wouldn't say the world has changed, well it has, but yeah.